Am I live? I think I'm live. Alright, wait for this dramatic entrance, alright? Wait for it. Now, it's another new shirt, baby. That's another new shirt. Papa's got some more drip. And I'm Papa, by the way. Welcome. We should be live, I do believe, if I've done this correctly. I don't know if I have. I do need to just double check that it is all working, which is easy enough to do, but I always forget to set it up before I actually start streaming, which is never ideal, because then it takes like 87,000 minutes to get into it. Excellent. All right. Well, welcome yet again to QBiX'S Forever World. We're live. We're playing. I'm excited. I have a new shirt. Let's check out the drip again. Once again, look at this bad boy. Look at it in its glory. I love it. I have way too much fun with these shirts. Absolutely. I don't know if anyone can tell, but I love my Hawaiian shirts. They are top tier. Right, so oh my goodness, that is actually a really gorgeous sunset right there. That is, wow, starting the stream off on a sunset. I like that. I did take a sneaky screenshot. Right, so on the agenda for today, we should be finishing up our tower over in the background there. That's the main thing I want to get done. And I do want to go to the Nether for the first time, because this is our 10th stream. This is my 10th stream, which is insane. Actually, can I edit the I can. I completely forgot to put that in the title. Done. There we go. Look at that. Update. Done. That should be changed. Excellent. I completely forgot it was 10th stream until I just said that. So, we are going to be working on the tower. And then, because it's the 10th stream, which I've said about 10 times now, look at that, working on numbers, go me. We're going to go to the Nether for the first time. Yes, you heard that right. We're venturing into the depths. Into the depths of Minecraft. Now, we haven't been to the Nether yet, and the reason I need to go there is I need to get some soul sand and some quartz to add on to this building here, because I eventually want to turn this into a bone meal and iron production, like autocraft iron blocks. As you can see, it's been pumping out while we've just been sitting here. It has been, oh my, a little bit of a fight going on over here. Oh, I didn't drop a bone, dropped an arrow though. So, part of me thinking, we haven't been to the Nether yet. I can always finish the building later, and I'm thinking what I'm going to do, let's get rid of that guy, evict him of my property. I think we're going to go to the Nether straight away. I'm actually excited for that most of all, because I want to see where our nether spawns us, where it takes us. And yeah, so I did do a little bit off camera, just gathering some blocks and everything. I went and I got a whole lot more moss as well. And where is it? So I've got us some stone bricks, mossy stone bricks, mossy cobble, and even some cracked stone bricks, which is going to be good in the tower. But that's not what I need. Where is it? So I will be needing my shield. That's all good so far. Shield. Yeah, that'll do. I don't think we need to make a brand new shield for that. I'll take the obsidian. What is it, like 14 obsidian, I think? You know what? We got some obsidian. We don't need to skimp on it. I'm fairly sure I did have a flint and steel, but I will just make us another one. We got enough iron to do that. And I might take me a couple bundles as well. That zombie sounds very close, and I don't like that at all. Now, I do have some arrows there. I don't think I have a bow yet. So I think I'm just going to leave the arrows behind. That zombie is very close, and I don't like it. There he is. Get away from my villagers, thank you very much. Alright. So, I got us some bundles, got us some obsidian, flint and steel. That will come in handy. Excellent. Now, the place where I want to build this, actually, is up on the mountain a little bit, because Crash, one of my viewers... ooh, I completely forgot a snipe. Maybe I should have waited till the morning. One of my viewers actually suggested we build like a portal wizard tower thing up there, and I think that would be good. Ooh, maybe I should have waited till night. Ooh, there's big here. Look at that. And I think that would be really cool to do that. Oh my goodness. Where are these guys coming from? Oh, he dropped a carrot. That's big. That is big. I'm fairly sure... Well, I mean, we already have carrots, but... These guys are just... Yep. I'm gonna go have a quick nap, and then we'll get into it. It was absolutely stuffed dealing with all those zombies. Do not want to do that. Now, I may not be as eccentric tonight. I do have a bit of a sore throat, which is really annoying me, so if I'm not screaming and yelling, that's why. Yeah, so Crash reckons we should build a portal tower on top of here. And I was thinking that's a really cool idea, and we can even have like a bridge. So eventually, I'm going to build like a diagonal bridge from here, just like a rope bridge. It kind of like sags down and attaches to it. And somehow make a way up, and I'm thinking like I can make like a natural way, like a road up here that goes over there. I don't know, it may be a lot, whatnot, but I'm thinking just for today, we'll build the portal at the bottom so we don't get sidetracked. Oh my goodness, there's still zombies around. So that way then we don't get sidetracked by trying to build up and everything. Here. That's a baby zombie. I don't like baby zombies. Oh my goodness! That dude's got full armor. He's got some drip. Oh no. Don't tell me I'm gonna die here to a baby zombie. This is exactly why I don't play hardcore. This is the Tonight's not my night, man. I cannot tell you how much I despise, but I cannot believe that. And I want to go to the Nether. This is... I'm upset with myself. Not even 10 minutes into the stream. Thank you, babe. Yep. That massive F in the chat. Massive F in the chat. That's unfortunate. I'm really trying to not die. Okay. I think this is my 6th death in 165 days. I don't know if that's good or not. Yes. I don't know. But as you can see, I died as well, and that was only 4 days ago in game. Oh my goodness. Oh was that? Day 164, I believe. Let me check. 165. Now, I do have an idea of... I do have something I want to do, and the reason I'm saving all these... I'm going to put baby zombie there so I remember. It was a baby zombie. There is a reason I am keeping all my deaths and everything, so I'll quickly give you a rundown. Slain by a zombie, and that's the same zombie that's in the iron farm. Shot by a skeleton. Slain by a baby zombie. Oh my god, the zombies are killing me the most. I think it has literally been a zombie every single time, bar one. I'm not good at Minecraft. Like that is the exact reason I do not play hardcore. Is for that exact reason. Okay. Wow. And on the 10th stream as well, I die within 10 minutes. Hey, that's kind of poetic. 10 minutes in and I die on my 10th stream. That's... Yep, I'm glad I didn't say rate my survival skills because we all know that would be shocking. Okay, you can go over there. Okay, so we're at the base here. I think what we're going to do is just build up a little bit. Because this is just going to be a temporary portal. And I think we just put it right here. I think here will be a good portal. Build it into into the tower, I guess. And then, what's that? 1, 2, 3. Do that. I believe that's right. And then because we're not poor... Now I have to be careful because I am not meant to be using diamond tools at this stage. So. Okay. Where'd my food go? I thought I had a bunch of food with me. Let me double check where I died, see if I left anything here. Any food around? No, well I will quickly go grab... I mean, there's that. Oh, nope, absolutely not dealing with that. Absolutely not. I'm not dying twice in one stream. That... I think if that happened, I'd just stop streaming. I'd just be like, tonight's not the night, guys. I'm going to bed. I think that's what I would probably do. Nah, I'm joking. Maybe, I don't know. Let's don't find out. That's... Oh, man. Today's been a day. It really has. You're in for a wild ride tonight. That is for... I swear I had more food. But I can always drop the obsidian off while I'm here. I'll do that. And, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I swear I had more food. Interesting. You know what? For what we want to do... Because I don't want to be in the nether very long. 10 will be fine, or 9 will be fine now. I don't even think I'm going to need the 3 bundles, to be honest. Like, I think I'm being very, optimistic is the word. For sure. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I had food with me. Aha! Aha ha ha! It was hiding from me, look at that. I knew I had food. Yes. I did the thing. I remembered. No, it tried to hide on me, didn't it? I found it. Alright. 10th stream. We're about to head into the nether. I forgot my sword, but oh well. Does not matter. I'm fairly sure I had a sword. No sword over here? Nothing? Nothing interesting. Very interesting. Ah well, I'm delaying enough as it is. Nether time. Nether time. Alright, this is going to be a very interesting one because I want to see where this puts us. Now, I'm hoping for a nether waste. Number 1. Nether waste would be good. That's what I'm looking for. Just standard nether. Second, I'm actually hoping for a basalt deltas. Because I eventually want to build a nice nether base. And I like the atmosphere of the basalt deltas. Deltas? I think so. I really do not want a crimson or warped forest, so here we go. Let's cross our fingers and let's see what we get. Okay, okay. Not bad. There's a gas right there. Not ideal. First shot! First shot! That's how we do it! I've redeemed myself from my death. I'm now a god at Minecraft. I'm back, baby. Let's go. The first gas we find in the nether, we hit that. We're back. I've redeemed myself. Absolutely insane behavior by me. Getting killed by a baby zombie that is easily defeated, and then one-shotting a ghast. Nailed it. Now I'm going to come down here. Okay, so what we're doing in the nether is we're actually here for these bad boys right here. We need some quartz. So I need to make a couple of comparators. And comparators need some quartz. Plus they are a really good way of getting XP. And seeing as I just died, we need that. And is that a bit of salt? Oh, hell yeah. That's not bad at all. Okay. This really isn't the worst place. Is that a key? Yeah. Really is not the worst place to spawn in. Now, I don't need many, but I do need to find some soul sand. That is what I want. So, I reckon we go this way. Try and find some soul sand. I need at least one piece. Or, I want a couple. Because that way, okay, let's see if we can get back to back. Back to back! Yep! Yep! That's it. I cannot believe we hit back. Uh-oh. Don't hit that button. I cannot believe we hit back-to-back shots on the ghast. I cannot believe that. Absolutely insane behavior by me tonight. There's another one over there just chilling. And there's another one up there. I don't think we can do a triple, but let's give it a shot. It's close enough. The triple, baby! The triple! There, baby! I can't even speak right now. This is insanity. Insane behavior by me. Absolutely insane behavior. And I think that might be what we're looking for right there. This is insane behavior. 3 for 3? I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. That's a long way down. You know what? Oh, I thought I hit him for a second. I thought I was about to get mobbed. I thought I was a goner there. I was like, I didn't hit you, I swear. I'm trying to be nice and cautious here because, you know, it is nether. And the nether, not good. And I do not want to, die. Nah, we should survive that jump. Excellent. That is really bright. We should survive that jump. Yes. We are a little low on the health, so we're gonna just chill for a second. And this is... Yes! Excellent. This is what we need. Oh, I never noticed that. It makes like a, how many have we got? 15. Can I get one? Oh, no. I'm not doing that. 15 will be more than enough. And 30 will be enough. I could probably get more more quartz actually, but 15 soul sand for what we want will be fine. Let me just dig back up, build back up. It's more like it. Look at that quartz right here. Definitely need to get a fortune. Oh, actually, I will also grab some glowstone while we're here. Might as well. So I think I can make lamps out of this. And redstone lamps are pretty cool. Plus it gives me a new light source as well. Okay. How many do we got? 41. 44, so we can make 11. Nice. Excellent. That'll give me 11 lamps, I believe. And I want to get maybe a stack of quartz. And I reckon that'll do me. And then I can call it and get out of here before I die anymore. I cannot believe we hit 3 for 3. Granted, they were all very close as well. Like it was a close range. It was a close range retaliation. And I know the longer distance ones are harder to hit. We got 54. That'll be fine. That shall be fine. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I missed him. Missed him again. We got this though. This is a bit of a longer one. Nah, that's missed it. Oh, not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal. Okay. We nailed him. We nailed him. Took us a bit, but we finally got there. Look at that. Doing some good old Gauss jousting. Gauss jousting? Gauss jousting? I don't know how to say it. Words are not my strong suit, and I don't know if you've ever figured that out. But they are not. How do I get back up there? How did I get down? Was it over here? I think it was over here. Oh, well, we'll just go up here. Excellent. Now, portal should be right there. Excellent. Get me back inside. I do not want to be dealing with the nether any more than I need to. We got what we came for, and we survived. Which is more. Oh, it's night time. Alright, everyone. Pray there's no baby zombies. Pray that there is no baby zombies. Otherwise, we're doomed. I cannot believe we hit that ghast shot on the first attempt. And then got 2 more back to back. That is insane behavior to me. Now we died, so it should have reset the phantom spawn as well, so alright, so tonight I really just want to work on getting the we'll put the nether stuff in here, I guess. I do need to make some comparators. Now this is actually, I did have a photo of it. How was it in? I'm trying to figure out where I had the photos. I think it was in here. Maybe. No, it wasn't. So would that just be in screenshots, perhaps? No, wrong folder. Because I took... Hold on. I think I know where I need to go. No, okay. I didn't delete them accidentally. Damn. Whoops. Interesting. Not ideal. Very much not ideal. Because I had photo. I'm fairly sure I uploaded the... I took photos of like the autocrafter setup and everything, so I don't need to watch a tutorial online. Yeah, it's not in there. Maybe it's in this one. Wrong photos, but yes. No, I'm getting closer though. Where did I put them? This is really concerning me. So I actually don't know. Bugger. Alright, we might be figuring out how to do this on stream, but I know I need some comparators. But I think before we do that, we'll finish the tower. We'll get that done, and then we can move on. I put stuff in the wrong one, but that... Why do I keep putting my food in the wrong container? And why do I keep getting rid of food out of my hand as well? Like, that's a big concern of mine. So we can go over there. Okay, so what do I need? I need some stone bricks. I need... Yep, excellent. Do I get the slab? I might get the slabs. Got that guy, got that guy, grab that. I think that may be all I need. Oh, diorite. Not diorite, andesite. Now, I've actually been thinking about stuff as well on what to do with this tower, because I really like the way it's turning out. But I've been thinking maybe get rid of the wood get rid of the fences there and just go all walls and see how that works out. May work, it may not. Wrong one. Alright, and that zombie's definitely stayed now that we've even gone to a different dimension, so he's definitely not despawning, which is what we want to hear. And you need to be... Actually, get rid of that guy. I think that might look better. Yeah, I do like that. I do like that. It makes it look a bit more sturdy down the bottom. I like that more than the wood. As much as the wood looks good, I think the sturdiness of the stone makes it look a little bit better. Definitely need to get some scaffolding for sure. So I need more stairs. So I need, what is it, 3 more stairs. Okay, so what I want to do with all this stuff here, come along, get me some of that guy, give me a couple stairs. Let's go 10 for now. Let's get 10 as well, and then 10 stairs there. So what I want to come down here is just get rid of a couple of these. Maybe place like a cracked mossy block there. A mossy stone. Oh, wrong button. Mossy stone. Then maybe a cracked brick. Where are they? Cracked brick. Probably go another cracked brick there. Another mossy. Like that, and just add some variation into it. And now that I've got some stone stairs and everything too, just get rid of that one and that one, and just go moss there and moss there. And I think that looks good. I can probably even get another cracked brick in there and just do that. I think that's looking good. I don't really want to touch the ones at the top, maybe not with the moss. I like the idea of having the moss more down the bottom, and then up the top maybe just adding in some more cracked bricks and everything. And then along, where is my grass or dirt? I know I had a bunch in here. Did I? I apparently did not. Oh, whoops. Alright, 8 should be fine. We'll make it work with 8. And so I did like the idea of having a little bit of andesite in there and stone. I think that looks really good. I forgot to grab the stone. Fairly sure there was a whole bunch of stone in it. No? What am I doing? Genuinely, I'm not prepared. Like, it is insane to me the amount of times I need to run back to my storage room to grab stuff. And then I will be like, okay, I need A, B, C, D, and E. And I'll run back to the storage room and I'll grab A. And then I'll run back to the build and be like, I forgot to get C, D, B, and G, and add 74 and 83. Even though 83 wasn't on the original list, I go, oh, that might be fun to add. It's insane to me how often that happens. I really, really do like how this tower has come along. The top of it, to me, is just chef's kiss. I've really outdone myself with that. I should have got grass. I should have got extra dirt. It's stuff like that every single time that I just go, why? Why did I not do that? But I will just come over here, and I can always grab a couple of blocks from here because I'll be getting rid of this land. So I might as well take some grass now and start that landscaping, I guess you could say, the flattening out of the terrain. Because what I wanted to do is get rid of a whole bunch and basically just go like 50-50. And add the stone back in. Wrong placement. Damn it. That annoys me because I don't have Silk Touch anymore. I broke my Silk Touch pickaxe accidentally. So that one's going to be a cobble. Actually, probably would be worth getting Silk Touch back. Oh yeah, better not let these guys out. That would be a disaster. Absolutely unmitigated disaster. For sure. Very much not ideal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't ruin anything. Hey! Weezerid. Hello. First time chat. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're enjoying it. We're trying to decorate the tower. We're finishing that off. We've had a very eventful stream so far. Within the first 10 minutes of our 10th stream, we were murdered by a baby zombie because I played terribly and demonstrated why I do not play hardcore. And then we went to the Nether for the first time, and the very first time we encountered a ghast, we hit the fireball back and unlocked the achievement. And then the next two ghasts, we got 3 for 3 on the first 3 ghasts. It was absolutely insanity. It was diabolical behavior by me for the fact that I died to a baby zombie because I played like terrible, and then I got 3 for 3 on the gas. Absolutely diabolical to me. Let's get 10 of that, 10 stone, and then with our andesite, what I want to do is just dig up a little bit. Then every now and then I just want to like, we'll go to the middle one here, and we'll chuck an andesite stair in, and then it gets a little nice indent, and I think that's what we'll do for a couple of these ones. And baby zombie is number 1, and it had chainmail too. They are really number 1 enemy. They really are the number 1 enemy for sure. 100%, I agree with you. They are terrifying to me, and I do not like them. And then I think I'll go the top one, and actually, what I like doing is I'll swap that over, and then place the bottom there like that, and then I think that should be fine. Bro came prepared with that armor. Yeah, right. And it was full chainmail too. Now that I think about it, maybe I should have tried to trap him and keep him. But I'm not that far into the world that I'm doing that. Oh, yeah. I like that. That just adds a lot more detail to it. Excellent. I really do like that. And I think what I can even do is get rid of that. I think maybe I need to get rid of Outfall. They really are. He really was. He just murdered me. Straight up. I think I need to get rid of this one. It's not working for me. And just put that back there. Honestly, I'm not liking that bottom one too. I think I'm just going to stick with the top two. I like that. I think with that it is less is more. Very much less is more. And then down the bottom here, that looks tough. Interesting sentence. Absolutely vibe with that sentence. That threw my brain for a loop, which is not easy, which is not hard to do. But I'm going to assume you meant that tower looks tough. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am really vibing with it. I don't like how that's come up there, but I'm sticking with it. It's only a tiny little gap, which is only really. My bad, that tower looks that's all good, man. I've had a day. I have absolutely had a day, so you're in for a wild ride. I do like that. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to keep it. Okay, and then down the bottom here, can you make cracked brick stairs? No, you cannot. Damn, so I'm going to have to keep that. I'm thinking maybe turn that one into like that, because I like the idea of having them. Oh, actually, can you make mossy stairs. Look at that. All right, give me, that is a thunderstorm. Interesting. I don't have anything I can do with thunderstorms just yet. I do know when I get a bit further in, I do want to be able to get a whole bunch of charged creepers and do stuff with those and get like mob heads. That would be very fun in my opinion. Like collect all the mob heads. I think I'll just do that and we'll see. Yep. Oh, I like that. I really like that little bit of moss heading up. And hell, might even actually put a cracked brick there. Builds in the background look awesome too, man. A lot of time and effort was put into that. Oh, thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. I'll quickly just have a nap. I do try and stay up during the nights because I don't want to waste all the days. But I'll quickly give you a quick squiz of our area here with a beautiful sunrise. First and foremost, we'll start with the tower we're on. This is our iron farm. I'll jump into free cam for you. So they spawn up there. This is the living conditions, I guess you could say. And the iron drains down to there. I am going to put another like building extension onto here that auto-crafts everything. Behind us is going to be, I've marked this out. This is going to be our villager trading hall. That's going to be my next big thing to work on. And I've been breeding up the villagers. And as you can see, they're fine. They're fine. They're absolutely fine. There's no human right violation going on there at all. This is our little barn that we made. I definitely miscalculated with the sheep because all the grass does not regrow, and it is very annoying when you shear them and then you have to wait like 18 years. And I got some cattle there and everything. I've got a bit of sugarcane growing there just because I was out of sugarcane, so I made a temporary farm and I've got a bit of temporary things going on. But this here is our main house. And inside at the moment it is full of villagers because I did a little bit of villager trades. But I do plan on evicting them very shortly. This is the main house here. It is one of my favorite things I've ever built in any Minecraft world. I absolutely love it. Our little wheat field here, the wall around it is another thing that I am insanely happy with. It is, it turned out so much better than I thought it would, and even just like all the little decorations in this like retaining wall here and under here, it's stuff that I've never really done before, and it is amazing. This is our armor little stand courtyard dock area thing, and here lies the Honourable Stan. We stand for Stan. And then Stan was the man. So that's Stan. And yeah, so this is our little area. I do plan on turning this whole like lakeside into my little starter village and everything. And then when we're finished, we're building a shrine for a very special sheep. And by special sheep, I mean Claudius Pinkerton. This is a honest to God, naturally spawned pink sheep that we found on day 3 of this world, which is insanity. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I am eventually going to get around to editing these and putting them on YouTube and everything. And if you want to check out my YouTube, there should be a link on Twitch there. I've made a music video for Claude, and it is an abomination. It is horrific because it's so bad, it's so cringy, but it's done that. It's so bad, it's good. I absolutely like it. It is one of my favorite things I've ever made. Yeah, honestly, man, neither can I. It's gonna look really good. I plan on turning that mountain into like a mine. And yeah, and then go from there. And if you keep going basically in that direction, there's a massive swamp. Oh, sorry. There's a massive swamp and it has a witch hut. So my first build outside of this area here is going to be a witch farm. And I've never built a witch farm in any Minecraft world. And I've always wanted to build one. So that's going to be my next priority. I think, get rid of that guy. Put cracked bricks there, and maybe I'll put a moss one there. I like that, and I think we can even bring a little bit of the cracked bricks. Maybe a cracked brick there, and I think maybe one in the. Honestly, it may just need that one. It may just need that one. I really need to get scaffolding. I think I do have string. I don't know. Yeah, I do like that. I like that a lot. Alright, so I'm not going to really work on this side because I do plan on building a like a building extension off of it. So I'm going to get around to decorating the other sides here. So I've got moss on there. I think we'll go. We've got those two moss. Moss there, moss there. Moss, 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 moss. Okay, we'll go cracked brick. No, that one needs to be moss. Actually, I'll put a moss, that one there. Why do I always keep losing the material I'm working with? It's shocking. I do it all the time. There we go. I'd need to put a moss block there, moss block there. Where is my... There we go. Put that there. That there, that there. Ah, no, that's the wrong one. I think we keep that one a non-moss brick. And we'll put another moss. Actually, we'll go crack block there. Moss. And then another cracked there. I do think that one needs to be another mossy one. I like the moss down the bottom there. Do like that. So I'm going to keep the moss down the bottom. I think I'll go 2, and then I think I'll do skip 1 and go bang. Done. Easy peasy. I go 1, and then actually I might skip 1 there and go... Oh, I'm literally down. Actually, that might work. I might keep that. That's looking good. I might... You know what I could do? I do have some normal cobble. It's looking a little bricky, so I could even change that. Put a normal... And then actually go just to stone. Yeah, I'm thinking that's looking good. Nice little bit of texture there. Nice little bit of variation. I do like that, and I think I will do the same. I'll do that. Maybe. No, I think I'm just gonna leave that and put a normal stone. Yeah, I do like that. I think that looks good. Now that one's got 2 broken bricks up there. I think I'm gonna keep the broken bricks around the top. I need to get a couple stairs first. Get me... Is that cut copper stair? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I need 3. I'll get... makes 4 anyway. Look at that. I swear I had some. And do I have lanterns here? I swear I had lanterns. Oh, well, back to the storage room. Get me some lantioni. Ooh, 3 left. Look at that. Perfect amount. Every time I come out and I just see the roof of the tower, oh, that looks amazing. Just having a look at those 2 little cracks in it, those 2 little missing bricks, chef's kiss. Phenomenal. I absolutely love that. And I don't want to overdo it, but I do want to put them in other places. So I will need, what is it, andesite? Yep. Give me some andesite stairs. Don't need that. Alright, let's build up a little bit. Okay, so... where to put my andesite? Right there. And which one is the... What is it? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 up. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then an upside down stair like that. Excellent. And then get rid of those. Put some andesite in. Excellent. Build up a little bit. Think I might need to put another piece of andesite there. I keep forgetting there's villagers in there and I don't want them to escape. That was almost bad. Now these guys need to be replaced, so I think I might get what about an upside down stair. I like that. And then I know, a cracked brick. That will go really well there. Hey, Pickle, what is going on? What's good, my friend? Not much. We are just doing some exhilarating block placement. I appreciate that. It's good to have you here. Really happy you could make it. Makes my day, and I love it. And I shall place a normal stone stair. Of course. Yeah, you weren't doing the I didn't end up doing the arc tonight. I was meant to be doing that. But one of the co-workers covered for me because it was the only night he could potentially cover, and I was like, absolutely, I'm not going to say no to that. You know what I mean? So I was able to get home and chill out before jumping on, which was good. Yeah, I haven't run into you down there in a while, but I believe you do a lot of the day shifts, which is good. Stuff working nights, man, it is not good. Not good for anyone. Yeah, midday. Oof. Yep. I will actually grab that, put that there, and I think I'll replace that with a cracked brick. And do that. Have a little bit of the moss creeping up it. I like that a lot. That looks really good. I think I'm going to... we are working on our tower. That we've made into an iron farm. So, as you can hear, the golems up there are spawning in, and they're dying, and they're giving us their sweet, sweet iron, which is actually giving us a lot. Like, this thing is a beast. It works really well. And, yeah, so that's what we're doing. Oh, yes. Death to the iron. Death. Go away. Speaking of death, I died to a baby zombie in the first 10 minutes of the stream because I played like absolute dog shit. And I was like, this is exactly why I do not play hardcore. Excellent. I think the one block there. Oh, no sadness, bad baby. Yes. Well, I don't understand why these zombies like me so much. It's not like I murder thousands of them all the time. But they annoy me. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! Ooh, got some armor out of that. What have we got? Fire protection and golden helmet. Nice, nice. No idea why they would think that. Yeah, no, it's not like I just kill hundreds of them. Like, absolutely, I've done absolutely nothing to them. I don't know why they would retaliate. It baffles me, and I have no idea why. Now, this side I'm not going to really work on because I do have a plan. Like, I want to get like a building out this way. So I will just build up the back here a little bit. Now this one's going to be a bit difficult because I've got the whole barrel. Can you go away? Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone, sir. Thank you. Okay, so actually I'll start with the ground. I'll do that again. Oh, come on. I'm trying to build here. Can you not see that? You were interrupting my... I need to do this. Oh, okay. What is going on? Thank you. Oh my goodness, about time. That should hopefully stop some spawning. Oh my goodness. No one clipped my gameplay there. That was shocking. Now, I do like the barrels coming down. So I'm going to keep them. I'm not going to put them on every side because they're meant to be at the back. They're meant to be hidden. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I am really liking how this is turning out. Yeah, it's turning out good. So I'll get the back in. Can you just go away? Oh, I'm being overrun here. And I don't want to just sleep through the night. So I'm thinking I might need to get some more torches and just really light up that area. But down the back here, I'll basically get rid. Every time I hear the zombie up there, I think there's another one coming behind me, and it annoys me. Actually, no, I will keep that one, and then I'll make these two. I'll put that one back, and then go that one in there, and that one there. Mossy block, go mossy block there. Mossy stone and a cracked. I like that. I'll go another mossy. And I'll put stone there and a cracked brick there and just a normal stone right about there. And I think that'll look good. Yeah, I do like that. Actually, no, I'm not a big fan of that. I do want to keep more. I think I'm going to make that really mossy on the back. I do like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then I'll go, since I don't have much moss there, I should go moss there and 2 moss here. So actually I might even put that block there grab that guy, put that there, and I'll put a cracked brick underneath him. And I'll keep that stone, cracked brick there too. And I think that'll look good. And then I can alternate the rest with andesite. Where's my andesite? I've got 1, 2 for the andesite there. Maybe even chuck a sneaky andesite in back there. Go andesite on top. Jump up a wee little bit. Now this is going to be difficult because I need to make sure he doesn't escape. So then place that guy there. That guy there. I'm not going to put any like upside down stairs on this guy because I don't want that look on this backside here. But that should be it. I should have the outside decorations basically done for the tower. And that is a lot of iron. Again, I'm going to do stuff with that wall. So I'm going to wait till I get the other place in. The other like building in. Because my idea for that is to bring this building in probably about maybe halfway up, depending on how high I need to get the what you call it? I have forgotten the word. The roof of the other. See, is this guy, but a baby zombie. Thank you. See, it was not that hard, and I failed it. Finally, I got my revenge. Another one. What is this? What is this? And I got the helmet? What? Why? Why do you have a sword, sir? And I got the sword. Okay. What is going on? What is going on here? Genuinely, I'm confused. Do I have... No, I don't even have any enchantments on that. Yeah, insanity. Yes, now I do need to do something which I've never done before. So this is a first, but this is stream number 10. So I did take screenshots of the redstone component of the 2 builds that I need to do. I don't know where they've gone, so I'm going to quickly jump into my creative world, take some screenshots, and jump back in. So you guys will be getting a sneak peek of my creative world. So save and quit to title. Now what I do is I go QBiX'S world, Cubic world, and this is stream 10, and this is the first time as well, part 1. Love sneaky peekies. A good sneaky peek is top tier stuff. All right, creative test world. So this here is my test of the tower building and everything. This is the mechanics of the tower build. So while I'm here, I do not want to show that building right behind me because I plan on building that next. But this is my little sneaky peek of where I design stuff. Now I'm not gonna sneaky peek everything because there's 2 builds in here that I want to showcase on the actual for the first time building them. Yeah. So this is what I need to take photos of. Yes, I swear I took a photo of that because this should spit out. Yeah, so the items come into here and it'll spit out the crafted blocks, and it needs to have that one little button disabled, which I took that. And then over here is my item sorting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the highest. F2 and 2. Okay, that excellent. Save and quit. Don't need to keep that. Single player. Go back to QBiX'S world and jump back into it. Sneaky peeky done. Look at that. Sneaky, the sneakiest of sneak peeks. Absolutely love it. I am a genius because I had this all set up. Absolutely. There we go. Yep. Excellent. Okay, so that's what I need to build for that, and that's what I need to build. So I need to figure out how to get that into... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now this is big stuff here. So chests 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the roof will be that one. So I'm just going to mark that. So 1, 2. So I want to have the chest there. Do I have any chests here? I swear I had if not, I can just make 2. Actually, I'll make 4 because I'll need 4 of them. Because I want to come up over here and basically have a chest for my bone meal, which will get made by that, and then a chest probably about there, depending on how far it goes out for the iron blocks. So this is going to be a first as well, me doing some redstone on stream. This may turn out to be a terrible idea. Oh, that's where I had a lot of stuff. Look at that. Excellent. I didn't realize I had that chest. Oh, the ADHD is kicking in hard tonight. It is an absolute struggle to not. It's an absolute struggle tonight, Pickle. It is shocking. Oh my goodness, I have had to run back and forth to my storage room so many times. So, see, and I always put my food in there. I don't know why I do that, but I always end up putting my food where I don't need it to be. And then I forget it, and I'm like, where did I put my food? It's Struggle Street 101. I'm just moving these guys so I can... It happens all the time. It really does happen all the time. Excellent. So that's up now. Sweet. So that's my plan. Now, the idea for this is I may need to go... Theoretically, I want to be able to make it within this 3x3. And from the looks of it, 1, 2, 3... the crafter will be the difficult one, because I think it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. It's a 4x4. I don't know how to get around that. Technically, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wombat didn't even message me. It was going live. Hey, yes, that is true. But I go live every Monday at this time, so that's on you for not. Oh, actually, while you're here, that one's on me, Pickle. Oh, I know. How dare I? How dare I? Mod. I wonder if I can do this. See if this works. I don't know if it will. No, unrecognized command. Okay. / mod. Hey! I have just now made Wombat GTS a moderator. Look at that. I figured out how to do something. I'm a genius. I am a genius. Now this will be the difficult one. Ooh, I know. Yes, fancy. Now we're onto here. Some massive redstone big brain ideas. I need a composter. I need 2 repeaters. Okay, first line of order. Let's ban cube. ban me from my own chat? That's diabolical. That is diabolical. Absolutely 100% diabolical. How dare you two conspire in my own chat? That is brutal. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay. This is where I'm going to need these guys. 1, 2. Just make a couple. I need some smooth. Is it smooth? I don't know if it's smooth stone or smooth. Let's see. No, it's just stone. And I do have that. Woman has all the power now. He really does. I regret my decision. How many do I need? 1, 2. I need 3. I think I need 3 and 3. You know, well, I made 4 of that. But I do run out of. There we go. 3 of that. 3 of that. I need 3 dust. And I do need 1 torch. Now the auto crafter, that is dispense. Oh, a bow. I need 2 auto crafters. Not that you've ever given me reason to seek payback. No, never. I've never once team killed you at all. I don't know what you're talking about, Wombat. I do not know what you talk about at all. I have never once given you any reason to harm me. It's absolutely shameful how you talk about me in my own chat, of all places. Dispenser, okay. Ah, it is that, okay. How do I make an autocrafter? I actually do not know. The fun of it is reason enough, isn't it? Look, you are absolutely correct with that. Absolutely correct. No, I need that. What else do I need for an autocrafter? Or is it a dropper? It might be a dropper, actually. I should have enough cobble. Let me a dropper. Ah, there we go. Look, it is a dropper. Okay, so... Ah, so that's how you make an autocrafter. Is the autocrafter a mod? No, this is actually something they added to the game recently. A couple updates ago. First time chat. Wombat, now that you're a mod, please ban that person. I'm absolutely not clicking on that link. Please, absolutely not. It's a bot. Well, let's see if we can ban them. I don't know. Wombat, you figure it out. You're smart. A lot smarter than I am. I love that I've now made Wombat a mod, and I'm like, Wombat, do stuff for me immediately. Yes, do thy bidding, Wombat. Absolutely do thy bidding. What else do I need for an autocrafter? Oh, that's it. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, I need 2 of them. So I need another dropper. But that's okay. I can make that. And you know what? I'm going to try and make it by memory. So put the dropper there. 2 redstone there. I am missing another workbench. Check my phone right now. That is insanity. I don't know if you can read that. But it says, why are you submitting this report? And then the top one is terrorism. And they're not wrong. They are terrorizing my chat. Please don't actually report them for that. But that is insane. That is an option. It's insanity. And it has caught me so far off guard. Alright, so we put the dropper there. 2 redstone, crafting table, and... Aha! Me, genius. Spam report terrorism. That was a drink, not a explosive device that I had near my crotch. Don't report me for terrorism. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that. No, I don't condone the spam. Ha, sure, buddy. What? Why don't you believe me? I've been nothing but kind and graceful. Oh. I really hope I'm not getting sick or anything, because I've got a sore throat all day and it's been annoying. But alas, I will push through this pain so I can speak, because I am entertaining, and at least I think I am. Why is rewards disabled? I don't know. I didn't even know I had rewards. Interesting. I will work on that, because I don't know why that's disabled. So I think, it's another... You know what? I'm not dealing with zombies. I'm sleeping. I think you need to be affiliate first. That might be it. So what you need to do, Pickle, is get people to spam follow me. Absolutely. I think I'm only two... I've got 2 out of the 4 steps done. I think I need to reach 25 followers and have a minimum of 4 average viewers for like 4 different streams or something. Oh, dude, absolutely. If you can, I'm absolutely not going to say no to that. I think what I might do is, because that's right next to it, I might... Because I haven't even really figured out the design for this that I want. Maybe go there. Grab some spruce logs. Maybe put like a log there, because I want to have glass in here that I can see. Hey!
TXPVNTXM joined the Q crew.
TPXM, thank you for joining the Q crew. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Q crew. TPXM, Pickle sent me. Absolutely. Thank you, Pickle. I appreciate that. Bam, that's him. Awesome. I thought you said ban, and I was like, why would you get your friend into the chat, into the Q crew, just to ban him straight away? That is a diabolical move right there, Pickle. And I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. I'm thinking something like that, actually. A nice little shack off the side. Did you say ban? On it. Where's that terrorism ban? That's still insane to me. You can ban the terrorism. That is insanity. Actually, I'll put it that side there. I should have enough sticks and iron here to be able to make another pickaxe when it dies. So then that goes into there. Now this is, we're approaching peak redstone levels. So now behind that is the comparator. So I am going to use... Ooh. You know what'll look cool is if I use copper. Copper block there. Now I believe I put another copper block there, and then another one there. Because that's the way I had it there, but I might have to run it back into this might need to extend. You know what? But this is the joys of working out how to get this to work. So then that goes there, and then one there, and then one there. Now I believe we get a redstone repeater facing that way. I had a torch facing there. Come up here, grab me a comparator, and it was that way, and then that hopper was facing into the comparator, and I had redstone. So that theoretically should be blocking off the item that I want. And I want to block that off with the roses or the poppies. And then over here, so the auto crafter. Okay, so auto crafter, how do we set that up? So the auto crafter, I just want to see if I put it that way. Okay, so I need to aim it. Oh, and it's a pickaxe. So if I do that and grab a chest, do I need to put a hopper in front of it? Or if I just get enough, I'll quickly... Excellent, I do have enough poppies as well. I'll make another redstone torch real quick. Give me my book back. I like my book. And I'll fill this up. Now we have to power it with a redstone signal. So if I do that, aha! I don't need to put a hopper into it. Excellent. So I can just have that straight up there. Excellent. That's made me happy. Because that's going to make my life easier. So I may need to... Actually, I kind of want to extend it a little bit. Let's see. Let's see how we're doing. I think I'm going to extend that. I think I'm going to extend it by 3, actually. Give me a nice big break. So if I go 1 to 3 like that. So then because I want to... Nah, 3's too much. 2 maybe? I think 2. You know what? Let's see if I can cram it in. Let's see if I can do it. And I will put my auto crafter there. You can do it. You can do it! Where's that from? Now, so that's the auto crafter there. So I need a comparator out the back. And I believe I need to put a comparator this way. So I will move my auto crafter 1 over. Save me enough space as possible. Is that facing the right way? Yes, it is. Excellent. Comparator and... Oh, this may not work. Actually, I may need to move it over because I need to go... Yes, I do need to move that over. Go there. Comparator, and then it's a comparator like that with another auto crafter facing up. And just because I want to be pedantic about this, I like that. And it was all the sides clicked except that one there. Then we get our repeater, and we go a repeater there. And a repeater there into a full block. So I'm going to use my copper again. And then redstone like that. Now theoretically, now let's try and link this up. So if I go 1, 2, 3, and then that line should be coming over the top. Excellent. So what I need now is it 4 buttons? Now I use buttons for these because grab poppies. Now let's see if I've done this right. So if I put a stack of poppies in there and then 4, that should go down to 41. It should stop at 41. Yeah, we're on it. We're on it. We're mumbo-jumboing this. We are big brain redstoning. Look out, mumbo jumbo. I'm taking over. I'm taking over. Amazing. Thank you. I really am. I appreciate that. Now I need to continue this hopper line. And the hopper line comes into there. It'll be that one. And then I need to... Which one is that on? So that is it that level there? Yes, it is. So this one here, I can do that and that. And where's my grass again? Oh, well, does not matter. We can just build up real quick with this. Come here, and then I have hope I've done this right. Because if I've nailed this, this is actually big brain moment by me. If I have nailed this, and then, okay, so I've got 4 and 2 in there, and then I should hear, yep, I heard 2. Okay, yep, okay. I'm happy with this, and I like that. I like being able to see, and what I can do, oh, actually, what I can do is I'll move that over, and I'll go 2 in the center there, and 1 there, and that way then it's kind of, oh, okay. We need 1 more piece of iron. Let's just put a piece in there. Something happened. Something's happening. Something is happening, and I don't know why. I am confused. Have I done that right? Was I meant to do that? Hold on. Why are you... Ah, because I put that block there. Damn. That has confused me. Oh, hold on. That'll be why. So I put that in there. Oh, it blinked. Okay. I think it stopped because I didn't put enough iron in it. Let's see. That's a 4th, baby. That's a 4th. Hell yeah. Come here. Come closer. Yeah. Daddy's a redstone genius. I'm Daddy, by the way. Oh, Guncha, welcome back to the chat. Good to see you here. You've entered at a very sensual time by me getting real close to the mic and going, I'm Daddy, by the way. We've just figured out redstone. That I cannot believe that. I'm going to keep this here actually, and what we can do is chuck all these in here. Wrong. Is that the right one? Yes. Don't want to put it in that one there. So go the one above it, and then grab all this iron here. And I'll actually put that there. So this should be... Okay, yep, look at that. And that should be filling up with iron. The next Mumbo Jumbo? The next Mumbo Jumbo, absolutely. He better watch himself. I'm coming for his job. Yes, Mumbo Jumbo, that is a threat. Why are you not filling up? Because you have... poppies in there. This is not good. Okay, it filled. Why is it stopped? Oh, okay. I think Mumbo Jumbo's safe. I think his job is safe. I think I've locked the composter. Have you tried turning it on and off again? I may have to do that. This may be a technical support issue that I'm not equipped to deal with. Interesting. Hold on. Idea has just popped into my brain. The Mumbo Jumbo may be in danger again. If I do that, then put the composter there, get rid of this one, because that's still locking everything there, and then do that and that. That theoretically should still allow the poppy to go through. He's in. Is it filled up a little bit? I don't. Mumbo Jumbo's job is currently still safe. I don't know why that's not ideal. Why are you being blocked though? Did I do something wrong with my redstone? See, it worked in my testing. This is the thing, everybody. It worked in my testing. Do I need to push that one back? I don't know. Yeah. No, don't do that. Oh, there goes my pickaxe. Let's just make another one. I have enough iron. Because that's working. We're at 49 blocks of iron. That is insanity. I didn't grab any iron. I had one piece of iron. I was like, hold on. Hold on. Okay, so. Currently, it's not working. And I don't know why. Okay, so this system's fine. This system is fine. Idea, how much more do we have to go through? Okay, quite a bit. I will just... Yeah, because if I put... Okay. I'll let this drain through, because it shouldn't... Oh, wait, no, I put like 5 stacks in there. Hold on. Hold on. Yep, that's why. Okay, so this should eventually drain through. And we're still getting a whole bunch. Because that... So I think the problem is this hopper here is getting locked. So what I might do is move this locking mechanism into here. And that way then, because I just need it to go down, it doesn't matter how many hoppers I have above that. As long as, like, this is working 100%. Because look at it, we're getting some iron in there. You know, if I chuck iron in there, bam, fills up. Absolutely, it works. Actually, I will just chuck a whole bunch of iron in here because we don't need that. Oh, what? Okay. Interesting predicament. Why is it now working? Why? Why? I don't know what I've done, but I'm taking over Mumbo Jumbo's job. He better look out. I will accidental my way into making a 3x3 door. That's it. I'm not asking any questions. I'm happy. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I've done, but apparently that hopper's going to have one permanent poppy in it, which is weird. But if I... So that's still working. I've still got heaps of iron in there. So all that's filling up, which I'm very happy about. So I don't think... Okay. That's... He's dying. Okay, so this is how it works. So it's... Okay, so he's perished, right? So, okay, we got a poppy and a couple pieces of iron. I heard the poppy, so it works, but there's still... Okay, so it's a spare poppy, I guess. Absolutely. And then this guy is spitting out iron blocks. You know, if we make him... if we make him spit out iron bars, we can always call him a rapper because he's spitting bars, you know what I'm saying? I'm a comedic genius. I cannot believe that is working. That... Oh my goodness, how have I done this? How have I done this? Stick to the redstone dream, absolutely. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it made another one. Where did that other iron golem go? I don't know. He's just wandering. The problem is I got that sticking out there. But you know what? I think I can cover that. I just don't know how. Because I want to put glass. So, oh, actually, hold on. An idea has entered my brain. If I come around there, do 2, and then what? See, that's going to be difficult to cover up, but we will figure out a way. Plus, it's on the back, so I could always pull a green and just not do the back. And I don't know if I'm going to be using wood yet on that. But the idea I had was kind of make like a roof that comes up here, and then with the window so I can look in and see the redstone. So on the front there, so I think yeah, I might just keep with the stone aesthetic. Now I don't know if I've just put any logs into that. That would be awkward, but it'll come out into there. I think I'm going to keep with the stone aesthetic and the tower. That would probably be the easiest to do. Oh, actually, I've just had an idea. I could always put some like hay bales as a bit of decoration out the back there. Done. Look at that. We figured it out. I really like that. Now the roof. How am I going to do the roof? I think a simple... Okay. Everyone, we have now... We've redstoned it. This is the first, like, actual piece of redstone in our world. And it is doing exactly what I wanted to do, which is insanely wild to me. That I've got... Look, we've even got, like, bone meal. It is... I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. We're gotting. That's not right. I'm adding that to the QBiX language. But we're getting a supply of iron blocks. That is insane. We are firmly in the Iron Age now, people. Now, what I want to do is work out chuck all this back in here and grab me these blocks. Grab all these back. Maybe some... Yeah. So, if I want to keep in theme with that, but have a window, actually, I'll go grab me the glass, because I've already made some glass, and I'm thinking light grey, like, because I want to... There he is. Hello, sir. I was about to attack him, and I'm like, we've already had 1 death this stream. I do not want 2. 2 deaths this stream will be too many. Yeah, we had to add that. He was slain by a baby zombie. Light grey, that's my favourite colour. Wombat. Wombat, listen here, that is probably one of the funniest things you've ever written. I'm not laughing, but that is genuinely one of the funniest things you have ever written. It is chef's kiss. You've done well, my friend. Grey stained grass, look at that. That was absolutely hilarious. It's also really cool whenever you chat, and it's got that little moderator sword symbol next to your name. I really like this. This is gonna be so good. I think I want to have an iron, and I look at copper. I've nailed it. A copper roof with hay. Oh no! Oh, I did not mean to look at him. Rain, protect me. This is... It's just zooming around the place. Oh, no. I think I'm safe as long as it's raining. So let's hope it stays raining. I'm just going to get a simple... Because I want to have that in the way. Now, this is important. If I put glass there, yes, I can open it. So I can do glass above it. Excellent, because I like the grey stained. So, because with my texture pack and everything, having just like normal glass, it's very hard to tell that there's actually glass there. And I've done it on that build over there. I actually used white stained glass, and I figured like a light grey glass here, you can still see through it really clearly, but you can tell that there's glass there, so I like that. I think I'll put that guy there and that dude there, and I do like that more wall aesthetic. Okay, we'll come up here. Now, if I put a stair there as a kind of roof, is that going to be sticking out too much? I don't know. This may be one where I just need to go straight with a copper. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. So we've exhausted the supply of iron that we had from here. I'm just going to keep those boxes there as a bit of like a decoration. So I think one just died. Yes, it did. Because, yeah, I want to be able to come over here and see. See, it's a bit hard that you can't really see it pulsing. But from this angle you can. But that is doing everything I want it to do and more. Which is excellent. So I got 1, 2, and that's kind of the center there. I don't think I put I could do a slab on top actually. Let's just do that. I'm just getting the idea of what I want for this kind of offshoot. I may need to actually get rid of these guys. That's probably what's making it a bit hard for me to really see the idea. See the vision, I guess you could say. And then it was actually I'll go cracked brick. Look at that. Extend the wall a little bit. Oh yes. I don't mind that. And then actually if I get the copper, I'm out of copper stairs. Do I have more? Thought I had more, but I have a whole heap in here. 5 copper there. Make me another set of copper stairs, please. That was one of the biggest goofs I have ever done. Oh, why'd I do that? I wanted 4 stairs, not 2.5 stacks. That is painful. That is genuinely... This stream, I should rename the stream to Emotional Roller Coaster. It is hitting highs and it is hitting lows. I'm very upset with myself. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. That... What can you do but laugh? I wanted 4 individual stairs, not 2.5 stacks. I'm gonna drop it. Fuck. That's rough. It's okay, we've all been there. I'm so glad it's not just me. I think that is the first time I've dropped the F-bomb on purpose on stream. I did. Immediately ban Hammer, bad boy. Yeah, I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad boy. Absolutely. Actually, I need, where did I put them? Where... Everything is disappearing on me tonight, guys, and I don't like it. I had another pair of glasses, but I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad boy. Just... That's not right. That's a sentence that I probably cannot say on the stream. I'm going to take my 2.5 stacks of stairs and walk away. I'm thinking I do that and go... Or do I do something... I like the copper, actually. Actually, I think if I extend... See, the problem is... I if I do the copper like this all the way along. And then one more for... Actually, I think that's going to look really good. I don't mind that. And then when you... I'm going to move it up one. Because I want to be able to see the hoppers and the redstone clearly. Like, that is the whole point of me putting the window there. Yes. So if I move that up one... Might need to replace and wax this down. Yes, I mean, I can just do that. But I will eventually... the next build after this will either be starting that or my bee farm. Which I actually did want to start tonight after I finished this. Oh, well, yeah, absolutely. Right-clicking on it de-oxidizes it. Like, you, like, scrape off the oxidization. I know, right? That's epic. Wow. I like that. I do like that. Okay. We're hitting levels of building that is insanity levels. They go, oh, no, don't fall in there. That's probably not a good idea. We don't want that to happen. I will need to replace you with that. That, and then I think I might even do that for that one. And then along the middle, because I only have 8 of them. I'm too short. I might be able to get away with it. Did I have any more in here? No, I had that. Now, please, just make... I think I need to turn these into blocks. Okay. I'm placing 1 block of copper in there so I can get my slabs. My 1 single block of copper, not the entire. See, I did it again, didn't I? Wait a minute. Well, hold on. If I get 1 block of copper, 1 makes 8 stacks. So I didn't do it. Right. Okay. Yeah, because what I did is I held down shift and I clicked. And when you do that, instead of just taking 1 out, which would leave 3... Now, don't troll me tonight, Pickle. Don't do it. I am vulnerable tonight, okay? I'm vulnerable and you're taking advantage of me and I don't know how I feel. I might need to go see a therapist and point to a place on a doll where you hurt me. Yes, okay. Let's just get over here. Your ears. Well, technically my eyes, because I read it. That... What did that hit? Interesting. That's why I'm not a big fan of thunderstorms. Because I'm like, my base is flammable. And I don't want it to go up in, yeah, you're right, I am an eye type of guy. Wow. You know what, I'm not kink shaming, I'm just kink asking why. You know what? I may have actually needed the 2.5 stacks of stairs. You never know. They taste good. That is psychopathic behavior. And I'm here for... That's... I will take your word on that. I don't want to know if they taste good. That's not for me. Thank you very much. That is also a very funny thing to type in chat. Hopefully not true. They do trust. Ooh, should I be worried about the type of company my streams are attracting? Maybe I should. Alright, get rid of this guy. Nah. See, you say that, but maybe I should. Okay. I'm liking that. That's actually really good. I do want to break it up because it's very flat with the copper, but I don't really know how to break. Oh, maybe some granite, because I tried the granite and copper mix in the roof up there, but it didn't really. Well, that's the first time I have seen a lightning rod actually attract lightning, and we caught it on stream. That's wonderful. I really like that. Now, this is going to be interesting because we're going to be looking into the building here. Epic, good job, thank you. I don't know whether I want to. You know what? I'll just. Man, mods ban that lightning. Yep, absolutely ban that lightning. I'm just trying to think. How did I do it on this side? I got rid of. That's right. I got rid of the wall there, and I like how the moss is kind of crawling up there because I want to keep this like the moss going along, and I like being able to come over and just open the. Oh my goodness, we're at 11 already. That's. Can't ban lightning, but would you settle for banning Claude? I will unmod you, Wombat. I will actually unmod you if you suggest that again. That is horrific behaviour. Yeah, point proven. I'm glad you're on my side. That's so good. Go away. Not you, chat. I'm talking to the zombie here. I'm trying to build. I'm trying to get into epic gamer moments of building. I think I might put an andesite. Oh, actually, I might just go flat stone. All you do, cool skitty, Claude is shiny, shinies are safe. Thank you. Thank you. Someone gets it. All you do is encourage me more to blasphemy. That is, yeah. Like you can't hurt Claude. You cannot do it. And I'll put some barrels there. This is. Can we start the not hurting Claude petition? Yes, absolutely. We don't need to do that because that's the existing status quo. You start a petition to change something, and we are not changing the safety of Claude because Claude is already safe. It's Wombat. Sorry, but the mod's voting the petition. Okay. I will say this right now on stream. The only way that I will ever hurt Claude is if someone donates $1 million. If someone donates $1 million to me, I will kill Claude. That is the only way. Now, the best part about that is I'm not affiliate yet, so I can't actually make money just yet. So Claude is safe, and I will gladly kill a pink sheep for $1 million. $1 million. $1 million. Yes, it does. It has to be all at once. It needs to be, yes. Or can I pay in installments? No, Wombat. Don't you loophole this. Don't you loophole this. It needs to be 1 million. See, I want to say US dollars, but I will say AU dollars because that's where I am. Crack out that Monopoly money. Don't encourage them! Actually, hold on. I need to, how do I do this as well? There we go. Got more Monopoly money than Dollary Doos. Oh my goodness, babe, you're not meant to be encouraging them. You're meant to be on my side. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Pickle, just in case you don't know, Quill Skitty is my fiance. Which is why I'm like, she's not meant to be encouraging you, you guys. No, don't do it. It's not worth it. But I like Claude a lot. I gathered that. I'm really, really smart. You are smart, absolutely. I used context. Look, I'm glad you did. I just like to make that clear. I may have also told you, because I can't remember if I did. Don't use a shovel to do that. Do that. Okay, so this is not the final thing, but this is what I do to help me build and everything. I know a lot of people like to start texturing their builds as they go, but when I'm really struggling with the texturing, what I do is I just use a plain base. That is looking really good. I do wish I had like another redstone thing like over here more, but oh well, I don't mind that. Let's just jump back a little bit. I wonder, I don't know if I've shown you this pickle mech, but these are my two villagers here, and they've been doing some villager breeding for me for when I get my villager hall up and running. If I quickly, oh my goodness, there's so more. This is there's so many. There's so many of them. What is this? It is my oh, very humane condition. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. I really do like that. If I go, actually, I can even go put walls there, like stairs there, and make the, yes, I like that. They heard Claude was being executed. They're just lining up. Wow, is all I have to say to that. Absolutely insane behavior, Wombat. But I'm here for it. Oh, I just got another iron block. Yeah. Still up to 11. Okay. Did I do something wrong? Please tell me I didn't let a... Can they spawn on the slabs? Oh no. Oh no, he's up there. I may go through and just put buttons along the top there, actually. But what did I want to do? Yeah, they're gathering the dollars. They... Babe, you're not meant to encourage them.
But it's fun.
I've been betrayed. Absolutely straight up betrayal right there.
You love it.
I really do. I really do. That was genuinely funny. Break out the Monopoly money. That's so good. Alright, what actually, might not do that. But I might just do that, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I might not. She just threw Monopoly money at me. Quite literally. She made it rain with Monopoly money. That is probably one of the funniest things you've done. Now strip Woobat! Why? Why does my... You know what, hold on. I need to put like that there somewhere it can be easily seen. Yep. It was paid for, can't scam people. Yep. There we go. Yep. Okay. Oh my god. Why does my stream always go off the rails with you guys? I'm here for it. Don't get me wrong. But every single time. What was I doing? I want to put the window in. I think... Do I go... Yes. What I might do... No, I want the... I do want... If I do this, hold on. Because I would like to... Like, I want to have the window in. But I don't know if having the giant window there will look good. Do I maybe run like a bar across, or do I go two up in the middle there, so it's like just like a sneak peek in type of situation? But I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I make it the entire window there, make that so you can just see straight in, or should I try and make it a little less so it's not... Oh, what I could do actually, hold on, idea. Big window. I do like the idea of the big window. You are correct, but I think it does need some more... Where did I get leather pants from? Some spruce into it. Because I got spruce up there, I could even run a trim of spruce around like that. Maybe something like that. I actually don't mind that. And just to get the top, I might do slabs. Ooh, actually, let me test the slab theory, because with the glass, if I go slabs there and there, wrong button, not what I want. If I go slab, put that there, how does that... Oh yeah, no, you can clearly see that's not... Okay. I think maybe not. But I do like the idea of having a trim around it. I'll leave that glass there. I can work around it because I don't want to waste the glass. Yeah, I do like the idea of the trim. What I could even do is put the spruce in. Wrong button there, wrong way. Likely ban evader restricted. Yeah, if someone could... how do I ban that? How do I do that? Ban... Hold on. Block, there we go. I think I just did it. I could be wrong. I could be very much wrong. I've pinned something. I will leave that up the top. I think I've just pinned big window. I'm new to Twitch, alright? No, everyone, leave me alone. I'm new to Twitch. Let me... I think I like that a bit more because it draws in, and then you really have to come up to see the redstone up top there, but you can still see that and that. And I think I might even just scatter some redstone stuff in the background over there and a bit of copper to make it look good. And I think I might even just strip this. So Wombat's getting a strip after all. There you go. I like that. I will wait till the end to put the... Yes, if I go... Maybe make... something like that. And I had a redstone torch. Put a redstone torch right there. That shouldn't affect anything, but it kind of looks like a coal... I like that. I like that a lot. Absolutely. Aesthetics for the sake of it. That is... Yeah, I really like that. And then along the floor here, I think I'm just going to go with just straight stone. Stone there. Just so it looks a little better. Okay, so I just need to put those 3 back in, which is easily enough done. And that should still work when we get some more... You know what? I will just test that and make sure I haven't broken anything. Yes, I haven't broken anything. We're good. Now, this side here... Oh, thank you, baby. Appreciate that. Oh, yes. You know what? I'll bring... No, wrong button. Oh, that's right, because that's technically a different thing. I'll do that, and then it's kind of separate. Yes. I do like that. Bring that all the way down. I think that'll look good. And then in the center here... I think I'll do 2 like that, and we'll strip them. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, they're back. He's back. He's back with a vengeance. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, sir. 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 So why can't I hit you? Why am I so bad at fighting baby zombies? Why am I so... I'm not dead. We survived. We're good. Absolutely. I did not panic at all. I kept my cool. I kept my calm. We're fine. I thought that guy was a creeper. You know what? I know I don't try and do this all the time, but I'm not dealing with mobs tonight. I'm not doing it. I've already died several times, so I'm just sleeping away. I do like that, but I think what I can do... Maybe go up downstairs like that? I don't know. I think maybe I might just keep it that vibe. I didn't mind that. And yeah, I don't mind that at all. I think that looks good. It kind of draws in. Should put a baby zombie plush on the bed. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. I will scream and it will not be good. And it's not the usual type of screaming that goes on in the bedroom. Don't encourage her. Don't. Is this just a pick on QBiX'S stream? Because I'm here for it, absolutely. Oh, actually, I might even not put any granite in there. I might just let this oxidize and have different stages of oxidization all the way through it. Oh, I heard that go off. I do like that. So I'm happy with that. Now we can get to the detailing. So on the back here, I think what I'm going to do in here is block this off. I think I'm going to go about... Where does that look? So probably go here. All the way along. There's a tower there. So maybe I do come back one and block it off the tower. Yeah, because that just comes straight down. I'll do that. I believe I will be needing some more Monopoly money. Yes, absolutely. We do need more Monopoly money, that is for sure. Do that. And Why do I keep losing my pickaxe every single time? And I'm out of... Damn. Not a... you know what, I'm sure it won't matter that much. Actually, if I'm going to do that, might just texture some stone bricks in. Make it look like it's meant to be like that. I guess I'll do one there. One there, done. Yep, easy peasy. Excellent. And then I will have a look. Okay, no, I can't get out there. I think I will run a... I can get up here real quick without ruining anything. I think along the top. No, one above it. So I think about here. I'll just run a line there so it kind of looks more uniform. I am out of stone bricks though, but I do have more stone that I can make into bricks. Actually, I'll even start just tearing down some of these and decorating this a bit more. So I think I'll go put a moss one there. Cracked brick, another cracked. I do like that. I think I need to swap those two around though. So where's my cracked brick? I just had them there. That there, and then put a cracked brick on the top. Yeah, I think that looks good. I might even put a... Do I have an andesite? No, I don't. Where'd I put my andesite? Right there. Might even just put an andesite there. And I think I do actually need to put a normal stone in that top corner there. I think that'll be the way to do it. And then it'll look good. I believe I have some lanterns with me over there, but I'll grab some more because I need some light sources. Could use redstone lamps. But I think I'll just keep it simple with the redstone. The lanterns. There we got 39 of them. I need some just standard stone. Yep, done. That'll be enough. Oh yeah. Oh, that's looking so good. That really looks good. I think I will go through and put some granite in there just to break it up because it will take ages for it to oxidize. And that way then even when it's still like oxidized, it's still copper, and I do want to break that up a little bit. But this is looking really good. I am happy with this. What was I doing? Oh yep, I need to put just a plain stone in there like that. And I think get rid of that guy and that guy and go plain stone. Yep, I think that's good there. And I've had a brilliant idea, an absolute big brain 4000 Q idea. Where did my buttons go? Make 5 buttons. What we can do is we can just place a button there and a button there, and that looks phenomenal. I told you it was a big brain move, and when I mean big, oh boy, do I mean massive. I think I'll just go one. Look, I know, right? And then maybe I got one on that. Maybe just the one on that side, actually. I've got... Looks bloody lovely. Water in it. I don't know. Me and accents, sir. No, we're not trying Canadian again. Absolutely not. I'm sorry about that, eh? Kind of. That was better. That was better. That was a little better. Still horrific. Still horrific. Absolutely horrific. It was indeed, but it was less horrific than the past times. The buttons just make it. What was I doing on the inside here? Yes. Okay. I needed more. Needed more of these guys. At the top there. Yep. And so I need what, 6 more. I definitely can get 6. Change it up a bit. I would not know how to change it up at all, sir. It is not my night for accents. Absolutely not. Your act. Oh, not again. No. I'm gonna have the Canadian government after me very shortly. I would not be surprised if I get a cease and desist letter in the mail with my accenting. It would not surprise me at all. And what I'll do, just for... Ooh. That may end up in here. Yes. Okay, that's in the crafter. That's not ideal. Get out of there. We don't want to break it. If you do read it live on Twitch in accent, diabolical. Diabolical, sir. It may happen. May happen. Alright, so along this side, I think what I'm going to do is run some stairs like that. I might even chuck another stair there. I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave that and just do the stair on this side. Stair, stair, and stair. I will put a moss. Actually, I'll go moss around this corner and then do that. And then in the corner here we'll go mossy cobble. Where's the cobble? Right there. I like that. I'll make that a cracked brick. I do like that. Then we'll come over here. And very interesting. No. Go another crack. Get rid of that. I'll go moss. So I don't want to have moss too high up. I think go moss there. I do think I will place that with another mossy stair. Don't. Okay, I need 2. 2 mossy stair. That's... I nailed it that time. And then if I go stair there, I was going to put some... Yeah, this back wall is going to be the biggest one to detail. I am also dangerously low on my axe there. I may quickly just make another... Where do my sticks go? Right there. Make another axe, so that way then if I get in trouble, I have a weapon. You know what, I'll just make the axe. There we go. So you run out of weapon, we got an axe there. Now I want to hang a lantern, probably, you know what, I'll go 1 there and 1 there and 1 in the middle. I like the idea of that being really lit up. Yes, that looks good. Who needs an axe? Just hit him with some accents. Wow. Wow. Absolutely destroying me, you guys. I like that. I even like the lantern down the bottom to give me some light over there. I think that looks really good. I am very happy with that. I'm liking how... Nah, the accents are sharp. I need a blunt object to hit them with it. You know? Can I unpin this? How do I... unpin this message? There we go. I figured it out. Look at me. Look at me doing a learning. I'm having a valuable learning experience. Cracked stone. I think then about that height, I need to hit him with the... what you call it, the stone and andesite combo after about that height. So I might even go, actually, I'll go another cracked one there, and then maybe even another cracked brick there, and then maybe another andesite there. That could work. I think I'll go a cracked brick right up in that corner. Now, andesite, I'm just going to cover the wall in it. And then where is my... Oh, hold on. Keep the big window. No. There we go. I'll pin that one for you. Unpin after 5 minutes. Let's see if this works. Okay. It may work. It may not. It gave me the option. Can I hang... How do I do it on there? I did that kind of... Oh, I can always figure out how to get a lantern there. I'm enjoying that so far. I'm liking how that's turning out. Where's my normal stone? In my hand, right there. Place that with normal stone. Normal stone, normal stone. Normal stone. No, wrong button. Normal stone. I think that looks good. Maybe even put a wall. Let's see how this looks if I just put a random wall in there. Ooh, yeah, I do like that. There we go, another wall. Yeah, I do kind of like that. I think I can even replace that with a... Oh, yes. Thank you. I think that looks good. And then I might even be able to come over here. Yeah, I think that's looking good. Up the top there. I feel like that one's got to go. I'm not a fan of that guy at the top. Maybe a wall right? Nah, that doesn't look good. Maybe another piece of andesite. Yeah, and then I desperately need to get a lantern or something up the top there. Where's my trapdoor? Blocked term view. Ooh, thank you, Wombat. I will have to check out what that is after stream. But if it's from you, and I'm being genuine here, I know that's meant to help me, so I appreciate that. I know I have trapdoors here somewhere, but I'm just going to make some more. 2 should be enough for now. So I can get me a trapdoor. Probably catch the spam box with that. We'll see. Ooh, hopefully. That would be very good if we did. 1 and then 1 more like that. That may look terrible. I don't even think that will stay. There we go. Is that too far out? Yeah, too far out. I don't like that. Actually, you know what I can do? Idea. Thought I heard something. Thought I heard a zombie. Not ideal. Just 1 in from there. Yeah, I did have another idea though. Let me break these down. Is to mirror the rest of the tower. Because I've got that there, so I'm thinking right in the middle here, which is about there. No, wrong way. Do that, and then put that there, and kind of mirror the... Yes! I like that. What I can even do is actually put that there. Basically, bring that out. Bring that out. Cracked brick, and I need me a stair. There we go. And do. Why does that look terrible? Why? Because that needs to be up one. That'll be the case. So I need to do that. That there. I don't know. Let's just see if I put that there. And maybe just a piece of stone, I guess. It kind of, I mean, if I'm doing that, I'd have to extend it out one more so I have that line there. I'm not the biggest fan on that thought. I mean, actually, do I? Why is that my offhand? I do that, and then let's just say, grab that. Yeah, no, it feels off. It feels off centered to me. I need to move that one out more, and I don't like the idea of that. Yeah. Do that. I think I had that one and that one, and then the center one was a non. Definitely get my armor on. Yep. Yes, that does look better. Yep, alright, I'm happy with that. Let's just break down this pillar here. Maybe even add in another stair there. And do that. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'll see. I think I need to change these. I think that looks better. Maybe. I don't know. There is something just annoying me about the having the. I know it's a really nitpick. I can still see the texture of the bricks there. I'll put that. I think that looks better. And I think I may need to get rid of that. This might be a good play. I think I know what it's missing. Place one right there. Bam. I think it's missing one of those. I think it needs to be one higher, actually. Do that, and then put an andesite there. It's missing that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then I think I can put one of the... Yes. That's what we're missing. I do like that detail. Just those two little things. I think I'm going to put that as a normal... I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I think that's good. I think what I need to do is extend... the moss a little bit more. You know, I'll put a moss thing up there. And then where is my grass? My dirt, I mean, sorry. Get rid of that. Put a cracked brick there, and I think I'll put another cracked brick there. And then another plain brick. I think that's good. And then where are my buttons? I know. Oh, I think I ran out of buttons. Let's give me two. Let's place one right there. And no, I think one there. And I think one there. No, it may just need that one. Because there, like, I don't like it under there. But I like putting the buttons. Ooh, where'd it go? No, I don't like how it's below. Oh, idea popped in my head. I can do that. That's very much two stairs. Where'd it go? Nope, I actually... That was my last one. I actually need to go in here. Oh, yeah, probably should make sure that's not filled up with anything. Put that guy back, and I think that's good. I like that. I do think it needs to be one higher though. Do that. Try brick there, and I think I need to bring in another piece of mossy cobble right there. This, I think, is pretty much done on this side. Let's go have a quick squiz. Oh yes, I'm very happy with that. I am very happy with that. I do like how that has turned out. I will say, I will just put one tiny piece of moss cobble, of moss brick. Yep, that's made it. I'm happy with that. That looks so good. This whole thing's turning out so well. I'm very happy with that. I am happy enough that I'm going to put the glass in. Now I do need to do the back, but that's turning out so well. That is looking so good. So what I can do, just to make it... Yeah, because it's on the back, I might even be able to just go all the way along. Just to break up that wall there, because that way then when you look in here, it's got a little divot in there, but you can still see brick on the other side. I like that. So it's not... Because I was going to put hay bales there. Ooh! Leaves! That is a very good suggestion. I will admit, I'm not too sure. I might go get some and just see how it looks. But I am liking the look of this place without any leaves and just having it as stone structured thing. But leaves might be the way to go. But I'm very happy with how that's turning out. Like, just from afar, that looks really good. You know what? I think you might be right with the leaves. Let me go get some. Now, what type are we thinking? Because we've got oak leaves, we've got azalea, we got flowering azalea. I do want to save the flowering for... I am going to use spruce. Because the other build... No, please go away. The other build that I want to use a bunch of leaves in is going to be using these type of leaves here. So it's going to be a little brighter. So I thought maybe if I use... That looks so good coming into view. I do like that. Actually, this might solve this problem here. Maybe I do need oak leaf as well. Hold on, let's see. Oh, I'm very happy with that. Where's my axe? I think... Nah, I'll get rid of that one. I think I'm going to use it very sparingly. That leaves was a hell of an idea. I like that. And then maybe cover up this corner like that. Yes. Thank you for that suggestion. That is phenomenal. I really like that. It's just a little bit. That's how we do it. Alright, now we need to tackle the back here. Because I do not want to have a giant flat wall. I don't like it. So we're going to need a lot of mossy. Come all the way along here because I'm using that. So Can you make mossy cobblestone stairs? Oh, you can. Give me 6 of those. Get me 6 of those. Alright, let's replace the stairs on the back. Because I don't mind the look of the stairs all the way along the back here, because the back is important, because we will be seeing it, especially if we do build up here. Like, we will be seeing the back there. I've never really actually looked at the back from here. I don't mind the line. I'm glad I kept the couple going down there. I think I will just get this barrel and actually put it the right way. Make that more uniform. I do like that. No, so I'm going to keep those 2 there. So I'll need to do that. Go mossy cobble. Yes, I like that, because I want to keep those 2 normal brick, so when we see from this side, we're seeing normal brick in there and not... Oh, actually, it wouldn't really matter, because we're going to change that whole wall. But I think that'll be good. I think I'll keep that. Okay, so now we can start tearing this down. I think I might just tear it down and just start building up, because now that we know that we want to mainly what's the word, andesite and stone, I think I'll keep the bottom row stone brick. No, I won't. I'll change that as well a little bit. Leaves. I'll repin the message. You know what? I'll keep it 20 minutes. I'll keep it up there for 20 minutes of leaves. We have 20 minutes of leaves, everyone. We have time to work with something. Ooh, actually, a nice piece of cobble in there will look good. Get me a piece of... Why do I have so many of those? Where? There it is. Give me a piece of moss to go... Get out of it. Right there. No, wrong one. Do that. Alright, andesite. And where's my normal stone? Right there. Now I need to be sparing with the normal stone, so I'm gonna weave that in at the end. So that's my andesite there. Okay, so that one is going to be not a mossy cobble, a cracked. And then I'm gonna go mossy brick there and there. And then I like the amount of... So actually I placed that there. Oh, I do like that. Then I think a cracked stone above that. A normal stone. Yeah, that looks good. I think next to that needs to be another cracked though. And then on top I'll do that. I will place... Right up in that corner, I'm feeling a mossy cobble. This is starting to look good. I definitely think it'll need a torch on the back here. So where am I going to have those? Because I think I need 2. So what level is that? That's this level here? Yep. I may drop it down 1 and go here. So that's kind of the middle. If I go 1, 2, 1, 2... hold on. I think I can figure this out. Let's go over here. I'll go 1 there and 1 there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Because that will be on the back of that. I'm going to go cracked. 1, 2. I think I need to move that 1 over. Like that. So, hold on. 1, 2 in the middle. Yes. No, I'm not a big fan of that. I'll put that there. I like that better. think that looks good, and I think I'll actually move that one over. And that'll be better there, and go lantern and lantern, and I think that looks good. Oh, not again. This is going to become really annoying really quick. Where are they spawning from? Okay. I know I'm using lanterns, but I just want to stop them from spawning around me while I build. It is becoming very annoying very quickly. I'll just run this way a little bit, and I'll quickly spawn proof over here. I think I've done a lot more spawn proof in here. And one more there. That should be far enough from my... Oh, maybe not. Maybe... That is a creeper right next to me. I don't like that. I am running away. Massive strategy by me. Run away. Wrong. Interesting. Interesting. This is probably where they've been spawning. I did not know that. I mean, I have been getting rid of torches and stuff around while I've been building. Have I? I still pressed the wrong button. There we go. Thank you. I do like the leaves. They will come into play. This is good so far. I like the andesite, so I might bring, andesite. Bring that back. I think I'll go a normal stone there. I like that. Keep that brick. No, I won't keep that brick. Andesite, and I'll keep that brick there. And then we'll go 2 cracked bricks. I like that. We'll do a couple more things of andesite, because I can always get rid of those, and really need to stop getting rid of my pickaxe. Yeah, put the andesite in my hotbar. That would be useful. This is looking really good. I'm really liking how this has come along. I think I might need to put another piece of moss here, actually. Yes, that's looking good. Where's my cracked bricks? I like that cracked bricks. I think maybe... Yeah, look at that. Hell, I could even bring some more andesite in to this wall over there. I do like that. I need to bring some more andesite. Okay, andesite, andesite, andesite. And one final piece of normal stone. I like that a lot. That is looking really good. Now to get some leaves, I reckon we'll do a pile of leaves. I might even bring it up a little, try and cover that. I think that looks... Yeah, chuck one right there. Ooh, and one right there. I like that. A nice big pile of leaves. Even go like that. I don't know if... Actually, I don't know if iron golems can spawn. Oh, you know what we don't have? What am I doing? We don't have any upside down thingamabobs. Definitely adding a thingy there. That looks good. I think maybe one more. I think I'll go there. Do I have an andesite stair with me? No, I have a stone stair though. Do that. Yes, that looks good. And then I want one more button. I'll place a button there and a button there. That looks really good. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with how this tower is turning out. Now, one last thing I need to do before I can kind of say this tower is done. Come here, and finally, texture this. Now, how have I done the other side? Basically, just andesite and stone, and I like that idea. I'm going to keep the andesite and stone going around here. So where's my andesite? Is that andesite? Yeah, I only have 4 left. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, and I think 4 there. I definitely should have some more andesite somewhere. No, don't want to sleep just yet. I've already slept way too many times tonight. Andesite. Oh, actually, they can come in handy. Andesite stairs. More andesite stairs. Just going to quickly run back to the main storage room because I wouldn't mind a couple more blocks of straight andesite. And that way then I can have a look at the tower from the perspective out here when I turn around. Andesite 4. That should be enough, but I'll grab that 64 instead, just in case. It's always good to... It's been a night. It's been a night. That is for sure. I really like that tower. I just love coming out the door here and seeing the tower. That's so good. No, I can't. I was thinking I could put a light under that guy there, but there's no way to hide it. I don't want to just have a full light. That looks... right? It really is pretty. I definitely need to wax those because I like the copper look. I really like the window here. It has done what I wanted it to do. I wrote 17 bone meal and a whole heap of iron. That's what we're looking for. Right there. Actually, I may have been wrong. We might have been able to get away with the andesite stairs. I want to go about here. You go upside down, and then I'm thinking one right about there, to be honest. Look here. I think that. And then, where's my actual andesite? I think I need to put an andesite there. Don't ruin anything. Don't ruin any redstone. I don't think that did, but it got rid of the torch. Bugger. I think that's good. I'm actually happy with that. Maybe do that. Yeah, that looks better. And then I think I might even introduce one piece of cracked. Go right there. Yeah, I'm liking that. Actually, this screams cracked. That screams a cracked block. Now, where is my normal stone? Give me 2 buttons, and I'm going to place a button there, even though I probably won't be able to see it, and a button there. Actually, hold on. Idea. Move that button there. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Nope, wrong one. Now, I don't think... Oh, because they're bottom slabs. That makes sense. I'm very happy with that. I think maybe I could add some more trapdoors. Do I go trapdoors all the way on the top? I don't know. I'll just make some more and we can see. So I'll just turn them all into trapdoors. Ooh, yes, I am thinking do that. And give me some buttons actually, some spruce buttons. 5. I think I got 1, 2. And I think that might be looking good actually. Might just be able to do buttons all the way. Oh, I like the idea of the buttons all the way. And I need 2. No, just get me on 4. I don't mind that actually. I really don't mind that. I think that looks good. Now I was gonna go do the granite stairs. just get a whole bunch of stuff in here. I will just make a new what you call it. Actually, put that torch back. You know what? If that's all lit up, I can just get rid of this guy then. Takes forever. There we go. Bam. I'm really liking that. Now I did have granite stairs in here. Actually, I had 8. Do I go polished or non-polished? I don't know what looks better. Hold on. Where? There we go. So if I just go, what looks better, that or that? Definitely that. Look at that. Solved it in seconds. That's what we like. I need one more piece of iron. Oh no, what are we going to do? We'll just come grab a block of iron and turn it into iron. Iron ingots, that's the word I'm looking for. There we go. So definitely the polished stairs. I only have 7 of them. Do I have any more? I do have more blocks. That should be enough. Let me just build up real quick. Where's my dirt? So I'm thinking go 2, 1 and 2 like that. And maybe even do that and swap that guy out. And then over here do the opposites, come that. Let me see. I do like that. Yes, I do like that. I do think I need to get rid of that one though and keep the copper on the outside. I think maybe that, and then I can even get rid of that guy. And I do have some slabs with me. Then we go 1, 2. Let's have a look. I think that's working well. I think that is good texture. I'm very happy with that. Very happy. Now let's jump over here. I think we'll go that. Oh, almost fell off. And then I want to keep that the same, but I want to go down the bottom. So if I go 1, might just do the same, and then 1 and 1. 5. You know what? I might just go a random one right in the middle there. And another random. Let's go 2 here. That's. You know what? I'll also do just a random one right here. And I think that'll be enough. I think that's it. I think we can officially call this build done. I'm incredibly happy with that. It has taken us to, oh, that looks so good. Ooh, do I put? Nah, I don't. I'm not going to put any leaves on top. I like the leaves down the bottom. All right, let's have a little build reveal. Not that we've been building it for the last 2.5 hours. I am incredibly happy with this. That is a gorgeous tower. If only I had your talent. Oh, thank you. That actually means a lot. That actually means a lot, man. Thank you for that. I really appreciate your support. And I appreciate you being in the chat as well. Like the entire night. It's been absolutely fantastic having you here. And I'm really appreciative. That is stunning. That is gorgeous. I think where to put my leaves? I think I'm going to follow your leaves suggestion and just put a couple more around. I think just like that. Maybe even nah. I think on that side that's fine. Yep, I like that. I'm really happy with this. This is phenomenal. I'll be here every time I get a notification. That will be, man, I appreciate that. It means a lot. And like, of course, there's no expectation or pressure or anything to jump in. At the moment, I'm just doing this as a bit of a hobby, and I'm really enjoying it. So if you can do that, that does mean a lot. I'm not going to deny. But again, no pressure or expectation. I'm very happy with how this has turned out. I definitely need to start a a bee farm because I like the orangeness of the copper. I am absolutely stoked. And we got the redstone done too. Like the redstone, it worked. I cannot believe that. Cannot believe that the redstone worked. Thank you everyone for jumping in and helping me build this. I'm blown away by this. I'm really happy with it. And it works. That's the best part. It works. I'm very happy with that. Right. We are approaching the 3-hour mark. Oh, Gunja. Thank you for still being here. I appreciate that as well. Thank you. I appreciate that you said it looks nice. I think Mumbo, I will say, despite my absolute redstone genius tonight, I think Mumbo Jumbo is safe. I think his job's still safe. Yep. Last stream I did was over for almost 4.5 hours. I usually hit around the 3-hour mark, and we're coming up on that. I'm a bit tired. My throat is playing up a little bit, so I'm actually going to end it a bit early. And yeah, I'm going to jump off. We have officially finished the iron farm, complete with auto crafter and bone meal. And yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for jumping in. I will be live next Sunday. Oh, actually, no, I did have an update. I will not be live next Sunday. I have an event on, and usually I stream Sundays with Wombat, but next Sunday I won't be. However, I will be back with Minecraft next Monday, absolutely. Couldn't even make 4 hours unfollowing. That is rude, sir. That is absolutely rude. Why'd I even mod you? Like it's almost like all you do is antagonize me. But thank you all for jumping in. Tonight has been a wild ride, and I appreciate every single one of you. And I will catch you guys next Monday. If I can do a stream with Wombat, like either the Saturday or the Friday night, I will. But if not, I'll be back next Monday. Ciao.